could open up that old wound on the Admiral.
Sure did. Yeah. Thanks, David Robinson.
Well, weather always a concern here in the Plains. Lightning striking in the distance. Oklahoma, no stranger to thunderstorms. Welcome, maybe the best day of the NBA. Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Thunder here to defend the home court, playing host to the Eastern Conference. Last time they met was in Charlotte, where they beat the Hornets.
And you know what? Exactly what had to be done in terms of winning on the road. Never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Kept the crowd out of the game. And for every punch they took, they had a counter.
I was very impressed, Greg, with the way they stood their ground, even when they were on their heels some, coming through those moments where they were backing up a bit. That's what it takes on the road. You've got to show that kind of fortitude and resilience.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Batum is out there with Myers Leonard. Then it's Lee. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Jefferson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. There's the pick. Right side, Lee. That's good. Lee's got his first bucket in this one. Here's Westbrook. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers. Freak sets a screen for Westbrook. Dishes to Freak. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Charlotte now, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And Kevin, you know, they showed how important it is to have a strong bench. I mean, when you are on the road, that depth is vital. I think they really utilized the second unit to extend their offensive assault and just really wore down their opponent.
And guys, I think what you saw from them throughout the game was teamwork. This is a team. Regardless of who was out there on the floor at any given time, they got it done. And that has to make you feel good as a group.
Now, here's Batum, following the miss by Freak. Leonard, no luck. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Freak kicks to Cantor. Ibaka, wide open, he fires. Drains it from beyond the arc. Ibaka's got 5 now.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Walker with it. He had 10 points in the win against the Nuggets in Denver.
And not just the scoring. It was also how fierce he was on defense, grabbing 3 steals on the night as well. Only took him a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
Now here's Freak. He really was a guy who also stepped up in that win against the Clippers. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now Walker pulls up on the wing, and the shot falls short this time.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Freak. With it, he's picked up by Lee. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Feeds it to Cantor. Freak kicks to Durant. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
No good on the second free throw. For Charlotte, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Walker with a clean look. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Freak with it. He's against Lee. Look from Ibaka. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. And that's now 7 points for Serge Ibaka. Now here's Walker. He has 6. A shot by Batum, no good. Now here's Freak, covered by Lee. Here's Sanchez. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
To the inside, knocked away. Stolen by Cantor. Freak dishes to Ibaka. Westbrook passes to Sanchez. There's a screen by Cantor. Freak kicks to Cantor. 6 to shoot. Jefferson with the double team. From the arc. Another miss by Ibaka. Charlotte trailing. Jefferson passing to Batum. Jefferson, a screen on Ibaka. Over in the corner, Lee. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Batum.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. The Hornets also changing it up. Zeller comes in for Jefferson. And Michael Kidd-Gilchrist subbed in for Courtney Lee. While there's a break, let's take a look at this past month's assist leaders among small forwards.
And these are some of the best teammates you're ever going to want. Very unselfish players at a position where you don't see a lot of offensive facilitating.
Yeah, you know, these guys are really more than capable of going it alone if the situation calls for it. But they much prefer to have everybody involved in the offense, and they go out of their way to try to make that happen.
Now Walker, after Westbrook's missed 3. Good! 8 points for Kemba Walker.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Freak. He's one of the most resourceful scorers you'll ever see. He's generating an average of around 33.5 points a game. Pass to Westbrook. And the shot is good. Westbrook's got his first 2 points of the night.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
Now here's Walker. He's got 8. Cannot hit. Good D by Westbrook.
It looks like he bit off a little more than he could chew with that spin move.
Kidd-Gilchrist with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Kidd-Gilchrist has got it. And he gets the bucket.
And that almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And especially the fact that it now ties the game. The lead was about to be stretched out, and instead, it's back even.
And that one's good. Free. And here are the Hornets now, trailing by 2. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, a bit ago, Steve Clifford and I were able to chat. He told me one of the more troubling tasks his team must do is to figure out how to slow down Russell Westbrook. He said that between his explosiveness and ability to change direction, they'll have to have all 5 guys keeping an eye on Westbrook whenever he's on the perimeter.
Thanks again, Doris. Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against the Clippers.
You just have to admire the versatility they were able to display offensively.
Scoring came from every direction, all over the place. I mean, if one approach didn't work for them, they found another one that did. Boy, just an excellent assist. Nice work from Kemba Walker. Over the last month, let's see how the Hornets performed, Kevin, in the NBA stats. 9th in scoring, 10th in free throw shooting, and they're in the top 10 in fewest turnovers per game. And they really do emphasize taking care of the ball.
Yeah, and you talk about their points per game, definitely not elite, but in the upper echelon. And when you play good defense, sometimes that's enough. The fans love the top scoring teams, but really it's all about balance.
The dish now to Lynn. He feeds it to Zeller. From deep, Walker. Shot is no good, and it's Oklahoma City the other way. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Freak. Now it's a 3-point Thunder lead.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Lynn dishes to Walker. Back to Lynn. Launches it. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Not much defense to speak of yet here, guys.
Nope, it's been all up.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful jam.
How about the excitement right now that he's playing the game with? I love it.
He capped that dunk off with some serious hang time on the rim.
I tell you what, he just couldn't contain himself on that one.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Now here's Lynn. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Walker with it, and Roten picks him up defensively.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And it's Freak missing.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for him.
Pick by Zeller, and Walker kicks to Lynn. No good on the triple. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. And before the game, we heard from Kemba Walker. He talked about his mentality when he steps out onto the floor. You know, he may be having fun, but I'm not so sure playing street ball. Almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Zeller, he's checked in for Jefferson. Leonard comes in for Kaminsky. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Kid Gilchrist. And Walker subbed in for Courtney Lee. Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4. Freak is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's McGarry in at center. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
My goodness, he sure can get off the ground.
One of the best in the business for sure. You're
I
right.
tell you what, he is an imposing finisher around the rim. He makes it look a little too easy.
Hornets trail by 5. Outside, Lynn lets the 3 fly. The rebound by McGarry. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Lynn with the steal. Batum attacking. Lynn with it. Out defended by Freak. Here's Walker. The shot is off. Good D by Westbrook. The Thunder leading by 5. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. 11 points for Russell Westbrook.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
They set the pick. Walker the pass to Leonard. In a wide open look for Lynn. Cans it from downtown. Lynn's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Westbrook kicks to Freak. Back to Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Sanchez. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Walker dishes to Zeller. Pass to Leonard. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on Kevin Durant. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Thunder.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Now, here is Ibaka. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
Pedal to the metal right now, really pushing it.
And 3 of their last 5 makes here coming in transition.
Here's Walker. 6-point game. High arcing shot. Westbrook with the block. And here they go. It's deflected. Tries to save it. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Freak kicks to Ibaka. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
And Zeller kicks to Lynn. Walker in the corner. From past the arc. Again, the miss by Walker.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now here's Freak. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Screen by Ibaka. Outside Durant. Batum with the steal. To the left wing. Leonard with a screen on Westbrook. Pass to Leonard. Walker in the corner. Westbrook with the steal. And again, Oklahoma City running the court in transition. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Clippers was superb. He had 43 points, and he tallied those points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Outside, Lynn. 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Outside, Walker uncovered. No good.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
The clock runs out, and we're heading.
Well, you've been consistently able to find the open man through the first 2 quarters. What have you seen that you've been able to exploit in this defense?
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen.
Vaca doing all kinds of things. He's got 14 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
On the court for the Hornets, Kemba Walker is out there with Lee. Then there's Batum. Then there's Myers-Leonard. And it's Jefferson in at the center, filling out the middle.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
And he lobs it up toward the rim and finished off by Westbrook.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
The Thunder leading by 13. Jefferson with the double team. And so here's Charlotte. Hornets trail by 13. Leonard sets a screen for Walker. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Freak's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Westbrook. Westbrook gets a screen from Sanchez. That shot wide open. 17 points for Russell Westbrook.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Shot's good by Walker.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Timeout for Oklahoma City.
And now let's bring you the list of the top three-point shooting teams over the course of the past 10 games. Number 1, the Thunder.
The main factor, I think, is the great spacing. That has led to wide-open, long-range shots, and that's why we see the great numbers from the 3.
And the Hornets making a change here. Kaminsky's checked in. Now here's Freak, covered by Lee. Here's Sanchez. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And, guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
Well, I like that move, but it took him right into the place where the defender was.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. In the corner, it's Westbrook. And Lee pulls it down.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Jefferson. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Jefferson's got his second bucket tonight.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Freak with it. He's picked up by Lee. Here's Cantor. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 15.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Inside, Kaminsky. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
Freak kicks to Cantor. Fires from 14. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And that kind of sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys. And now a quick review at the numbers for Kevin Durant. He's putting up about 17 points, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And just look at those scoring totals. He's been doing what he does best, putting points on the board.
Absolutely. I mean, he has those real natural scoring instincts. The ability to find creases in the defense, just fantastic. It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Right side, Kid Gilchrist. Second shot opportunity. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Cantor, the pass to Sanchez. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
And stolen by Roten. Jumps up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
Freak kicks to Cantor. Adams dishes to Freak. Back to Adams. Roten, the pass to Sanchez. 5 on the clock. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
No slowing him down. Just incredible numbers for Freak. He has 9 rebounds and 11 dimes. You know, as tremendous as his stats are, what I've liked most is just the effort he's put into this game.
And Clark, he's worked his tail off at the offensive end, and his D, it has been on point.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Zeller comes in for Al Jefferson. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Walker. The feed to Zeller. Kicks to Lee. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. There's Lin with the 3. And that one's good.
Jeremy Lin.
Lin's got 11 points.
For 3.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Roten kicks to Freak. And Lin comes to help. Got a piece of it. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. The pass to Zeller to the left side wing. Kaminsky sets the pick for Lin. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating. Lin dishes to Kaminsky. Picked by Zeller. Lee passes to Kaminsky. Lee kicks to Zeller. Lets it go from deep. But they'll get another chance. Can't hit. Great D that time from Sanchez. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third. He kicks to Roten. It's Freak, top of the key. It's Durant on the way. Shoots from the corner. Offensive rebound. He dishes it to Freak. Stolen by Jeremy Lin. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Lin with the ball.
Some excellent numbers in this one for Lin. He's got 13 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 3-pointers.
Well, when he's squared himself up and gotten good looks, he's knocked them down.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Dion Waiters comes in for Enes Kanter. And it's Calderon in for Roten. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Leonard's checked in. And the basket good. And 11 points for Kevin Durant.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Lin kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Dishes it to Leonard. Back to Kid Gilchrist. There's the pick. Clock at 4. Goes up from the top of the key. Here's Leonard. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Leonard's got 6 points.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in the second half, and I like that. A little smash-mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Freak dishes to Adams. Feeds it to Freak. It's good from long range. Freak's got 11 points here in just the second half.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Lynn against Calderon. The baseline J. And he overshot that one, missing. Oklahoma City leading by 16.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Sanchez, the pass to Calderon. Lets it go from deep. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Here's Lynn. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one, drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. The Hornets have made 5 of 10 free throw attempts, a lot of misses.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Subsequent look for Oklahoma City. Adams, he's checked in for Ibaka. Cantor comes in for Waiters. And Freak subbed in for Jose Calderon. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Jefferson's checked in for Cody Zeller. Kaminsky comes in for Leonard. Lee's checked in for Kid Gilchrist. And Walker subbed in for Jeremy Lin. Tanner is the power forward with Adams in the middle. Russell Westbrook out there with Freak. And it's Durant in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And the Hornets miss again. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around in the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
And guys, that's an alley-oop I guarantee you we'll be seeing on the highlight reels for the next few days.
Up top, Walker. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Kaminsky, and it's blocked. Freak kicks to Durant. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Walker. And here's Freak. There's the triple. They get it back. Adams. And rattles out the dunk. You know, the layup might have been a better shot for him. Batum dishes to Lee. Passes it to Kaminsky. Shot is off. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Sanchez, the pass to Durant. Takes a shot at the elbow. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Lee, left side. He feeds it to Jefferson. And it's blocked by Adams. And he's able to get it back. And the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot. Instead, a shooting foul. And we'll see free throws coming up right here. First free throw is good.
Al Jefferson doing all sorts of things. He has 8 points and 2 steals.
Leonard, he's checked in for the Hornets. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Westbrook with it. And Batum picks him up defensively. Here's Sanchez, and he goes in for the dunk.
He's their go-to guy. When he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Walker with it. Up top, Batum. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And the Thunder with possession. They're on a 16-5 run. And Freak throws it down.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Now Walker. Right side, Batum. Back to Walker. The 15-footer. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
Move the ball.
Now here's
Stick it
Freak.
too much.
He's covered by Leonard. Jefferson with the double team. Freak kicks to Cantor. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot two.
That's his second personal foul. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Cantor drops them both. Charlotte has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey guys, I got a chance to hear what Steve Clifford was saying to his team. He thinks the use of ball screens and pick and rolls is the best formula for success against the defense they're currently looking at, and he let his guys know it. Another part of what he said to them centered on his desire to see them shooting the ball every opportunity that presents itself. He said, "Fire away, guys. You've got the green light." Likely the final major changes to their game plan as they try to make a late comeback here in the fourth. Kevin, back to you.
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Freak with it, and Batum picks him up defensively. Here's Sanchez. Oh! Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
I'll tell you what, Mama always said, if you got it, flaunt it.
Let it fly. Let it fly.
Mama said that, huh? On the wing, Batum. The dish to Jefferson. The baseline jumper goes down. Jefferson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
Cantor kicks to Freak.
Come on now, young fella. Watch out. You might bring that whole basket down on top of you.
I didn't think he was ever going to let go of the rim.
I tell you what, though, you might as well enjoy the moment. Make it last just a little longer.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Now, here's Westbrook. Here's Freak. And that one is hammered home.
He gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home.
I tell you what, he's lucky on that one that he got away with maybe not picking up a tee.
Walker dishes to Leonard. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. That's 12 points for Leonard.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleeding.
OKC, make some noise for your Thunder Girls.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. And here's Calderon. Freak with it. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A confident win in one week.
Men amongst boys tonight. Whew.
Well, once again, you filled the box score up. Yet another triple-double. How many more are we going to see this year?
I really don't know if I'm going to get another one. I hope so, because I feel like it helps the team get a win. I know getting big numbers like this is impossible without.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Freak. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
Ernie, That is the definition of domination. He took them to school tonight in every possible way. I know there's 10 players on the court, but I only noticed one.
Seeing Freak dominate the way he did tonight reminded me of watching him play in high school. He was a man among boys. He was a 4-time consensus All-American back then. Overall, great game.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.
Any reason you had such a hard time taking care of the ball tonight?
There's no excuse. I just got to be more deliberate with the choices I make. You get careless with the ball in this league, and teams will make you pay. And that's on me.
Why couldn't their defense find a way to stop you tonight?
because I'm a freaking force of nature on the offensive end. Get it? Freaking? Anyways, it take an army to stop me the way I was feeling it tonight. And trust me, they weren't no army.
I saw your longtime girlfriend, Yvette Mendenhall, was in attendance at the game today. So when are you going to get her a ring?
Okay, wow. We turning this press conference into an episode of As the Freak Turns or something, because I know you didn't just go from talking basketball to asking me when I'm gonna propose to the most beautiful girl in the world. Hi, baby. I know you're listening, Yvette. So let's just say that she knows exactly where we stand, and the rest ain't none of your business. All right? That's it for tonight, y'all. Thank you.
Brasil. Aí, MSD, Laboratório Contato. É nóis. Assim,
os manos no posto, trampando a contragosto, feliz ou oposto. Aposto que sei da dureza, que é a tristeza, deformando o seu rosto. Se calos falassem, talvez o mundo escutasse.
guy snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is
guy snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV.
Olhar do impacto.
On today's episode of 2K TV, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC.
All right, guys, come on. Get to a basket. Let's shoot some free throws.
All right, fellas, competition time. Beat the pro. Let's go. Nice work, nice work. Let's get some more shots up before we get out of here.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
We're starting to get some early answers on this year's big questions in the NBA season. And here to tell us what it all means are the experts, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. I'm just your host, Ernie Johnson.
No one's an expert.
Huh?
No one's an expert.
Well, you guys try. Our game tonight featuring the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. And for Oklahoma City, in case you've been under a rock, they've continued their double-digit winning streak with no signs of slowing. A scary, tough team, and they're in full swing. Well, 1 triple-double is nice. 2 is impressive. But what Freak has been doing these last few games, off the charts. Kenny, how big of an impact is he having with all these triple-double performances?
Ernie.
It's an interconference contest here in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, as the Thunder play one at home. We're all set to bring you NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke. For the Cavaliers, this is the last game before heading back to Cleveland. You love to get the ball rolling early in the season. That's what they...
Kevin, this is really a great team. I mean, I wouldn't put it past them to continue to play at this very high level. I mean, that's the makeup of this squad. Good character, tremendous talent, well coached. I mean, they very well could continue to play good basketball.
And no reason to think they won't. You summed it up very well there. From top to bottom, it's a terrific squad. I don't expect them to run into a whole lot of speed bumps.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Westbrook. J.R. Smith making his last shot. And that one's good. Freak.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Thunder on D. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And what got them that win was the remarkable success they had from the floor. I mean, just a tremendous shooting performance all the way around.
Hey, you can't expect that kind of shooting to happen all the time on a nightly basis. But when it does, boy, does it feel good and look good.
And for the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off a good outing against the Timberwolves at Target Center.
And they may have been on the road, but you know what? They nullified any home court disadvantage in that game by how well they shot it from three.
Shooting can always be a great equalizer. I mean, when you shoot like that from outside, it really makes winning on the road a lot easier.
Now, here is Irving. He had 22 points in the win against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. LeBron kicks to Irving. Shot clock at 3. This one for 3. The Thunder pull it in. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavaliers, and they came out with the win.
Yeah, and last time they faced off, really an easy win. They put together a pretty complete game, but their edge on the glass, for me, still stands out.
Yeah, I agree with you. The numbers shout loud and strong. I mean, a major edge for them clearing the backboards, and that was the difference on the scoreboard, too.
Here's Westbrook following the basket by LeBron James. And Freak throws it down.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Love with the screen on Westbrook. Irving kicks to Love. Takes the 13-footer. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now, here is Ibaka. Last time, 14 points for him. Cantor kicks to Freak. Over to the wing. A wide open look here for Ibaka. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. LeBron with it. Cantor covered. Irving drives in. Can't cash in from close range.
Oh, nice play on D. Got that hand in the face and prevented him there from getting an easy look.
Exactly. Alert and aware. Really reacted quickly to that shot attempt.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And with this break, why don't we check out the hottest shooting point guards over the last month? Russell Westbrook, number 1.
And he's been even more accurate with his shooting than he's been with his passing. Just a terrific percentage from the field.
And, Greg, this isn't a power forward we're talking about. I mean, this is a point guard. He's knocking down shots from 20 feet like they were layups.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
And a wide open look for Freak. Tries again. The shot's good from Cantor. Cantor's got his first basket of the night.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Now here's LeBron. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis.
Yeah, but I also thought the rebounding was impressive. He got some huge boards in that game.
Now here's Freak following the miss by Kevin Love. Passes it to Cantor. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Check out the story on Kyrie Irving. Over the last month, he has been spectacular. He sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And talk about highway robbery. I mean, jumping the passing lanes, snatching away your dribble. He'll take it from you.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Adams checked in. On the wing, Irving. That one wide left.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Freak dishes to Westbrook. Freak kicks to Ibaka. Down low. It's tipped. It's stolen by Hickson. It's James atop the key. And Irving with the basket on the assist by James.
And you can see the importance of that steal. I mean, really a 4-point turnaround with the conversion at the other end right there.
Yeah, the importance of the defense there. Instead of giving up the bucket and having that 5-point deficit, all of a sudden, we got a tie ball game.
Now, here is Irving. Following the shot by Kevin Durant. Well, wide open look for Love. Drills it from outside. Love's got 7.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
And Matthew Dellavedova is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Dion Waiters checked in for the Thunder. Roten comes in for Russell Westbrook. Then for the Cavaliers, Shumpert is checked in for Love. And Garrett Temple subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Freak missing. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Now it's ended down to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with head coach Tyronn Lue.
Kevin, when I asked him about their game plan on the defensive end, he said they were looking to clog things up in the middle of the floor and not allow any clear looks at the basket from inside the paint. He feels if they can accomplish that, they'll have the upper hand on defense. Let's see how it plays out, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. So it's the Thunder now, after Cleveland got the 3 points.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Dellavedova kicks to Temple. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
Now here's Freak. 8 points for him. To the inside. Durant kicks to Freak. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. That one goes. Count.
Boy, Durant showing us how it's done with that stroke.
There's 1:17 left here in the first quarter. Now the feed to Temple. He dishes it to LeBron. And stolen by Freak. That's tipped and stolen by James. It's blocked. .50 seconds left here in the first quarter. Now here's Freak. Tight defense on him. Just 5 on the clock. Durant, the pass to Adams. 16 feet away. Rebounded by Temple. The Cavaliers leading by 4. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. Here for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Hickson. Love comes in for James. J.R. Smith's checked in for Garrett Temple. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Freak is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Cantor in at the center. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Here's Smith, and it's blocked by Ibaka. Throws it up high, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. That pushes it to double digits. And now a 10-point Cavalier lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Now here's Freak. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
And he also controlled the backcourt as well. I mean, he really did a terrific job. Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
Westbrook against Irving. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Love, no luck.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Durant can't get it to go, so Cleveland will take it the other way. Shumpert gets a wide open look. The rebound by Ibaka. Thunder trailing by 8. Westbrook dishes to Freak. He feeds it to Ibaka. Fires the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. The drive by Smith. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Boy, I like that move, but it took him right into the place where the defender was.
Kept alive. And Westbrook gets it to go.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Now here's Love. 11 points for him in that last game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. Such a wide open look. 7 points for J.R. Smith.
Well, it's obvious the difference in this quarter has been their dominance on the offensive boards.
Yeah, plenty of second chance points. Also keeps the opponent out of transition, not resting on their lead, staying active. Check out stats for Durant. Over the last 10 games or so, around 14 points per game, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. Just solid all-around performances we've been seeing from him, delivering night in and night out.
And you know that's what... Whoa! Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
Yeah, maybe that'll give them a little bit of that swagger that they seem to have lost.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Freak with it. He's picked up by Irving. The kick out to Westbrook. The dish now to Freak. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Irving with the steal. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hornets had a huge game. He finished with 33 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
Back to Irving, to the paint, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Walking with legends here, guys. Look at some outstanding seasons, decades apart, averaging a triple-double in each game over the course of an entire NBA season. Oscar Robertson's 1961-62 season was something to marvel at. And now, in our current era, a special player making his own mark on the NBA with the tremendous play he's been showing us all season long.
And that's still one of the most hallowed achievements in NBA history. I mean, we're talking about the Big O averaging a triple-double over the course of an entire season. I mean, to think we have another player with a shot to do that, it really speaks to the one-of-a-kind season he's having. This is the stuff of legends.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Freak kicks to Durant. Down low from 10 feet out. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Sanchez.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
The Thunder have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. 52 seconds left to play in the first half. Westbrook kicks to Freak. Back to Westbrook. Poked away. Pass to Adams. And here we go. And Freak throws it down.
Now that's a momentum shifter there. The steal leading straight to a quick bucket.
Yeah, and a great way, Clark, to capitalize on the turnover. Don't waste any time. Get the ball right up the court.
James sets the screen for Irving. And stolen by Freak. Jumps up. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
Irving kicks to Hickson. First trip to the line for him here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And guys, it's something that he's...
And so that brings the first half.
Well, through the first 2 quarters at least, turnovers have been a big issue. What are they doing that is causing you so much trouble offensively?
Well, this has been a high-pressure game, both in transition and in half-court sets. We'll fix it up. Just need to play a little more steady and make our passes a little more carry.
Slow and steady wins the race, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of quarter number 3.
All right, everyone's eyes up here. If we're going to send these fans home happy, we've got to go over some things. First off, shot selection. We're getting high percentage looks, and it's working very well for us, and I like it that we're being very efficient. And I know we've got work to do, but let's not start pressing and trying to do too much. That'll only make things harder on us. And let's not lean too much on the fast break in the second half. Get things set up when we can. The points will come fast enough. Don't worry. This is where we turn the tables, fellas. Time to get out there and show them what we're all about.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, the effort and intensity from a defensive standpoint has just really been superb, really firing up his team.
Guys, I love his activity, patrolling the court, blocking shot after shot out there. He's really made a statement at the defensive end.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Kevin Love out there with Thompson. And it's Irving at the 1 spot. At the elbow, Westbrook. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Westbrook's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Oklahoma City. Irving against Westbrook. It's a pick by Love. Irving double team. Look from Love. Here's Thompson. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Thompson's got his second bucket.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Right wing. Now here's Freak, covered by Smith. Cantor with a screen on Smith from past the arc. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Ibaka. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Irving kicks to James. The 15-footer. The rebound by Ibaka.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Feeds to Freak. Ibaka outside. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Irving passes to James. Irving kicks to LeBron. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And it's Freak missing. Cleveland's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Irving with the ball. He's got 8. It's a pick by Love. Irving dishes to Love. From downtown, and again it's LeBron with the 3. And it's a 10-point Cavalier lead.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by James. And stolen by Freak. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City.
Just a great job. Of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Look who's coming out of the court.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan as he addressed his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Freak. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you. For Cleveland, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
You know, Love is playing well. 10 points and a block.
And guys, really impossible to say where he's been better, offensively or defensively.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he's not missed a beat at either end. That's obvious.
Waiters gets a wide open look, and he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
James outside. Poked loose and stolen by Freak by himself. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and then excellent transition offense.
And really it all stems from the aggressive defense. That's exactly what the doctor ordered.
And Love has it in the corner. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Thunder trailing by 7. Freak kicks to Cantor. Waiters, he's open, and again it's Oklahoma City.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Now Irving, he's got 8. To the middle. Love, no luck.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Dishes to Cantor. Westbrook passes to Sanchez. Pass to Waiters. He kicks it to Ibaka. And the shot no good, a bit short.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Westbrook against Irving. Inside, Thompson. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And they'll keep possession. Thunder trailing by 5. Now here's Freak. He's got 20. It's stolen by Amon Shumpert. Trying to get back on track. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And guys got careless with the ball there. And the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Westbrook dishes to Freak. Lock at 6. Back to Westbrook. Shoots. Releases from the wing and drills it. Westbrook's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Love with the screen on Westbrook. Kicks to Love. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And now let's bring up the 2K leaderboard so we can see and check out some of the most feared defenders in the league. The steal leaders among shooting guards. Freak, number 1. And, of course, Iman Shumpert.
And this is a very intense group. I mean, those steals don't come by accident. I mean, they've gotten them through the effort, and they're willing to expend that kind of energy on that aspect of the game.
Well, the most active hands in the league, I think, belong to those fellas right there. I mean, that is one pesky bunch of pickpockets.
Freak kicks to Roten. Roten gets the screen from Sanchez. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Roten.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Here's Love, and it's blocked. Roten kicks to Freak. The pass to Roten. It's Freak, top of the key. Calderon against LeBron. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition?
Sanchez, he's checked in for Roten. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Jose Calderon. And then for Cleveland, Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Hickson. Love comes in for LeBron. And Irving subbed in for Garrett Temple. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Canner. Russell Westbrook out there with Freak. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Here's Irving. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Thunder with the lead. Moving it up. Here's Sanchez. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Well, a good game tonight for Freak. He has 20 points, and the steals are starting to pile up for him also.
And Clark, he's really gotten into their heads because of it. I mean, guys are on the lookout for him, always worrying about where he is.
And both free throws good from Freak.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
This is how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Smith outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Love. And nothing is falling for him right now. Freak kicks to Durant. Shoots from 12. And he gets the bucket. And the Thunder lead by 6.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Thompson, a screen on Westbrook. To the wing on the left. It's a pick by Love. For 3, Smith. The shot is off. And it's Oklahoma City the other way.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
Westbrook kicks to Freak. Out to the right wing. Here's Ibaka. It's good from long range. And now a 9-point Thunder lead.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Greg, no question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Irving against Westbrook. Irving kicks to Smith. Love with the screen on Ibaka. Smith with it, guarded now by Durant. Again, the miss by Smith.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Westbrook passes to Sanchez. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
We got to be more physical on defense.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Cleveland's head coach was saying to his team. He doesn't think they've been giving it their all, saying they've been quicker to rebounds, to every loose ball. We got to wake up. The game's slipping away, and we're letting it happen. We have got to take control of this thing. We'll see if he lit a fire under him, guys.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, now they've lost the starch in their shirt, guys. They're demoralized. A careless play to turn it over and then slow to get back on defense. Lethargic.
It looks like their legs are gone at this point. I mean, I don't think a comeback bid is in the offing.
The drive by Love. It's stolen by Ibaka. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Freak. Freak's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Thunder.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game. You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list. It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Smith dishes to Irving. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And that's now 10 points for Kyrie Irving. Oklahoma City leading by 16.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
Left side, Westbrook. Freak kicks to Westbrook. Freak with it. He's against Smith. Sanchez, the pass to Ibaka. Hits the front of the rim and out. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Irving. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Westbrook. Oklahoma City's gone 2-for-2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Freak with it, picked up by Love. Cantor dishes to Ibaka. And there's another one for the Thunder.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel, 0 points, nada. But he's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
Here's Irving, the screen from Thompson. Irving kicks to Thompson. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Thompson comes with the double team. Here's Cantor. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Love's got 6 rebounds in the game. A floater, and it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Got it.
Passes it to Ibaka. Now here's Freak, covered by Smith. Here's Sanchez, and he slams that one down.
And with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is secure.
I'm almost ready to go there with you, partner. Not quite. I'm hanging around.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock.
Just about done.
Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end.
Close the book out.
LeBron, he's checked in for Shumpert.
Or run some pick and roll up top.
Here's Smith. And Thompson kicks to Smith. LeBron outside. And there's the feed to Love. They get it back. Here's Thompson. And it's blocked. 1:33 left to play here in the fourth. Ibaka sets the pick for Westbrook. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists in the game.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Thunder.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were Some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And that'll finish the season series between these two. It's clear who had the better game plan and better execution. And that's why they'll be finishing up the year 2-0 against the Cavaliers.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Freak. He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
The shot's good from Cantor.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Smith outside. LeBron outside, and Enes Kanter picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls and officials.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
Yeah.
Well, with a game like tonight, you were all over the place. A triple-double in the box score. Would you consider this one of your better games of the season thus far?
A real triple-double? Yeah, I didn't even know that. I guess I would have to say it was one of the better ones I played in. Really, I'm just happy with how the team competed and now we got the win. Personal stats are secondary to that, always.
Congratulations, Kevin. You're going to deliver it. Take some chops.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And now to our good friend Ernie Johnson, who is standing by in the studio.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan player of the game, Freak. He just put it completely out of reach in the 4th quarter. It was as if he was saying, okay, enough fooling around, I'm taking over now.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show, but not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
How about the show Freak was put?
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports.
postseason. The tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of TV postseason, the tournament
We gotta be better at containing the basketball. Let's set up in some one-on-one full court. You know the drill. Intensity. Intensity! Okay, guys. We need to pick up the intensity. Boston drill. Here we go. Okay, that's it for now. Make sure we're iced up and rested. Go ahead, keep shooting if you want.
get Westbrook.
postseason. The tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC in 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC in 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC in 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC in 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC in 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC in 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC in 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC in 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC in 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC in 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC in 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC in 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC in 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC in 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC in 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC in 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC in 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC in 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC in 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now.
sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a shamgar, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC in 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a shamgar, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC in 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a shamgar, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC in 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a shamgar, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC in 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a shamgar, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC in 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a shamgar, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC in 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a shamgar, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC in 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a shamgar, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC in 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a shamgar, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC in 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a shamgar, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC in 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guard, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC in 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guard, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC in 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guard, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC in 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guard, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC in 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guard, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC in 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guard, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC in 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guard, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC in 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guard, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC in 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guard, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC in 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. On today's episode of 2K TV Postseason, the tournament is almost here, and we have all the latest updates in the road to the finals. The professor is back to break down some moves.
Approaches, does a sham guy, snatches back.
We show off your top plays and give you a chance at VC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now.
All right, fellas, competition time. Beat the pro. Let's go. Okay, everyone, we obviously need to be better in the open court with the ball. Let's set up in 63. Nice work, nice work. Let's get some more shots up before we get out of here.
I'm next. I got next game. I'm next. Hey, yo, right here.